That one almost got me. Almost.
Well, hello my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. Not supposed to still be here in Edinburgh. I'm supposed to be up in the air. Actually, should probably just be about landing in Amsterdam right now, but instead, no, I'm still here in Edinburgh. It's a long story, it's been a long morning. You're gonna want to hear this. So this is kind of like deja vu this morning. I was here super early, I was ready for my flight. I had 4 hours sleep last night because guess what, guys? The nephew was finally born in the wee hours of this morning. Not a lot of sleep, got up, got to the airport, and was denied on the flight. Let me get to the hotel where I stayed last night so I can tell you a wee bit more. We have to go back to the airport. This stupid COVID test is the reason why I'm not on a plane right now. Pretty sure they took down the wrong email because I can't find my test and I need it before I can get on a flight. Okay. They said that they have my email down correctly, but I haven't had an email from them, but I have the certificate saying I'm negativo, so I can fly tomorrow. Let's head on back to the hotel. I need to tell you the full story. Today has been one fight after the other. You know when you have those days where everything fights you? Everything. Like putting your t-shirt on, inside out and back to front, brushing your teeth with hand lotion. Like, it has just been one of those days.
Ever had one of those days where you are shoveling poop up a very steep hill the entire time? That's been today. Now I've had a nap so I can talk about it like in a normal fashion. Before, not so much. So here's how the day started. I woke up, I brushed my teeth with hand lotion. Wouldn't suggest that texture is terrible and the taste is even worse. Get to the airport. I'm ready for my flight. Realize, oh, there's been a world pandemic. Maybe I need to do something. Maybe I need to have a COVID test. I don't know. I asked the COVID test people. They asked me where I was flying to, my passport, everything other than a poop sample they asked for. And they said, no, you don't need one. I then get into a line that took me about an hour to get through, to get to the front of the line, to check in because I can't check in online. And this really terrible, obnoxious, angry woman basically tells me, you're not getting on this flight. You need a COVID test. You're gonna have to figure it out. I ask her, well, is there some kind of other internet access because the Wi-Fi here absolutely sucks? She says, no, not my problem. You're going to have to figure it out. Fantastic. Because when you're frustrated, having someone really, really kind of crappy talk to you like that makes things way better. So then I go have a COVID test. They say, you might be able to catch your flight. I go into the booth. The guy is like, absolutely not. This is going to take an hour to come through. Okay, fine. So now I need to figure out how to get home and how to switch flights. Normally, you're catching a flight, really no big deal. I think if the Wi-Fi, if there was like actual normal internet service in 2022, in this day and age, coming from America, where everyone, almost everyone, works from their phone, on their phone, uses their phone for multiple hours a day, if they just had something like that over here, it would be incredible and would have taken 95% of the frustration out of today. First of all, I tried finding a person. There are no humans. Everything is done online or via phone. Again, pretty hard when you don't have Wi-Fi. Just saying. So I go online and I go to Delta. That tells me to go to KLM, and then KLM tells me that they can't help me and I need to call them. Then I call them. Then they say they can't help me, I have to go online and do everything online. Vicious circle. You can feel the frustration building up in this story. Can you not? Can you not? When you're being told to go somewhere and then they tell you to go back to the same place that you just came from? What in the actual flip-flop? So then I finally just take a deep breath and I go back to Delta and I figure out, like, you can actually modify your flight there. Amazing. So I'm trying to modify my flight. I'm trying to find a flight. Now, if I want to fly today to head back home, it's going to take 30 plus hours to get there. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. So I look for flights tomorrow. There are plenty of them. I try and book them. My card doesn't go through. I have a fraud alert on my card. Then I go to book it again because I have defrauded it, I guess. And then there are no seats left on that flight. I go through this process not once, not twice, but 3 times. Finally get my flight. Fantastic. You would think, okay, let's give Holly a break. So I head back to the hotel that I just came from, as you guys saw, and my booking is there, but the card is not going through. Now, my dad has actually booked the room for me because I guess he just feels terrible for me because the day has just been quite a day. And I'm still trying to keep calm, but you can imagine by this point, I'm not so calm. Yep, that has been today. That has been today. Thought I'd just share with you guys because we all have good days and we all have bad days. That was a terrible one. That one almost got me. Almost. But now it's time to eat something. I am Hank Marvin starving, and thank you for watching the episode. We'll see you guys soon.